Hello, everybody. I'm Jimmy Pardo. Along with Matt Belknap, I host the very popular audio podcast, Never Not Funny. But what do we look like? Check it out.
Please don't take this person out. Would you politely go to hell?
I'm yelling a lot.
That's all right.
I'm yelling. My excitement's here. Andy Daly.
Your levels are great, by the way.
From the motion picture semi-professional.
That's right.
Just semi-pro.
Pardon?
It's semi-pro or semi-pro.
I've taken your rule. It's my decision to
Okay.
call it what I want to do. Put it in my lap.
It's slightly different, but yeah, okay.
No, and you and I have talked about this. I saw that motion picture.
Yes, you did. You saw it on opening day.
I did.
Yeah.
I was one of, that was probably, I went to like the 10:30 in the morning showing. I was one of a dozen people in there.
Yeah.
That's an early showing for a movie.
Well, no, but I went to see a 2:30, and there was about a dozen people in there. Not a box office smash.
But you were hysterical.
Thank you.
And I mean that in the complimentary. You were great. I mean, and listen, we a lot of friends in that movie. A lot of people I don't know.
Yeah.
You stole. I mean, I hate this phrase, but you stole that movie. You were so stinking funny in it.
Thank you.
That I couldn't wait for you to come back on camera.
As soon as I saw it, I called Jimmy because he had seen it before me, and I said, Andy Daly had the funniest line in the movie. What was it? And we both said it at the same time.
It was.
It was like, they're doing just an awful job of supporting his spine.
Oh my God! And I texted you the second.
Yeah, you did.
I
you
left
did.
the movie. I
texted me that line.
That's all because it's hysterical, and I blurted out laughter in the movie theater, and the other 11 people turned around to look at me like, "What's this? What movie is this guy watching?" But again, not your fault. You were hysterical, but you know my problem with that movie.
Tell me.
I went in thinking it was a movie about 18-wheelers.
Oh, yeah. Right. I know.
And you told me time and time again, it's about basketball.
I did.
I still went in going, where's the CB?
Jeez.
Where are the trucker hats?
I feel like I did everything I could to help you not be disappointed.
You did your job. I just
really
think
did.
Everyone else maybe let him down a little bit.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I did like the movie.
You can speak openly.
No, I really did.
This goes international.
I like the movie. I felt like, in a way, it was sort of two movies. It was a good sports story starring Woody Harrelson. I got invested in that story. I liked that story. And then there was like a crazy Will Ferrell movie as well. But I thought they worked well together. I liked it. I think a lot of the people who didn't like it wanted one or the other. You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. I'm not so sure that the Woody Harrelson through line was that great to me, but I wasn't bothered by it. Although I will say this, Matt, I walked out, when I called you, I said, I like this movie.
Yeah.
And it's only, I think, by being beaten down by others that I go, it was okay.
Uh-huh.
But I left there, I was happy, I laughed, I enjoyed myself, and
All you can ask for from a comedy is that it makes you laugh, and that movie accomplishes that.
Yeah, and I think we knew going in that Will Ferrell doing another sports movie in the 70s had a bit of a target.
Little
on his
risky,
back.
little risky.
Yeah, and the people were just gonna not look at it qualitatively. You know, right out of the gun, they were gonna shine a harsh light on it.
I don't deny that I'm one of those people. And, you know, I even, you know, in fairness, everything he does, I kind of look at like, here's another wig. You know what I mean? So I go into it with that. But that said, I went in going, this is going to suck. I laughed and enjoyed myself. And we don't usually do this sort of thing on there. You're a fan of the show. You listen. We don't do this sort of thing on the program. But walk me through it. How much was improvised on that and how much was scripted? Because, I mean, that movie was so in your voice and so entertaining to watch. Walk me through it.
We did do a lot of improvising. I don't know how much improvising ended up on the screen, but the character was written in a way that was right in my comfort zone, I have to say.
The lines the way that you delivered them, that was how they were on paper? I mean, the words you chose.
Yeah, a lot of the time.
Interesting.
Sometimes not, but a lot of the time they were. Yeah, well, there's just something about, making the choice to have that phony announcery cadence on everything, no matter what the line is. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
God,
It
was so funny. Well, that's not right.
Yeah.
Everything you said, my God, I admit that I...
Would you please put out that cigarette? Like everything. It doesn't matter what he's saying. Everything's got that phony cadence.
I was laughing like my new favorite phrase, a retarded chimp. I just sat in the theater with my bucket of popcorn at 10:30 a.m., and giggled like a spaz.
Oh.
South Bend, Indiana. Loved it.
What's that?
That's where I was.
Oh, it is?
I was on the road.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was on the road. I couldn't wait for Friday to come.
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
wait. And by the way, I'd only been there since Thursday.
I love that you thought that was some catchphrase. That
Yeah,
loved
yeah.
it. South Bend, Indiana. All right, let's go to the phones.
I give it a South Bend, Indiana.
What if that is my new catchphrase? I'm going to do it.
All right.
Oh, that was a great time. South Bend!